Welcome back to the IBFP. Here's your host, Boxing New.
Shakur Stevenson is a boring fighter, and look, let's break it down honestly and objectively as possible. And Shakur Stevenson beat Edwin De Los Santos. He's now a three-weight world champion. He's 26 years old. He's an excellent fighter, very talented, very skilled, no hate at all. Shakur Stevenson is one of the fighters that I like the most, skill and talent-wise. So I would never hate on Shakur Stevenson, but I will tell you the truth about Shakur Stevenson. Shakur Stevenson is one of the reasons why boxing is dying. His mentality, his thought process, his fighting style, his approach to boxing in general is why boxing is dying. No one wants to come and see that garbage. No one wants to come and see him fight. All he does is put you to sleep. That's it. If you go to a Shakur Stevenson fight, you need a damn pillow. That's what you need. I mean, think about it. Shakur Stevenson did not land double-digit punches in any of the 12 rounds. Think about that. You're supposed to be a superstar boxer. You're supposed to be one of the best boxers right now, and you don't land double-digit punches in any of the 12 rounds. None of them. But you're supposed to be greatness. You're supposed to be the best level. You're supposed to be the guy that's supposed to save boxing. No one wants to see this garbage. No one. No one. And you fighting on a Thursday night, you're going to stay your ass fighting on Thursday nights because people don't want to see this trash. They don't. They expect you to go in there and beat the hell out of this man. Show everybody why you're Shakur Stevenson. Show everybody why you're touted to be one of these great fighters. This is why boxing is dying. If our stars fight like trash, who wants to see this crap? Who wants to see this? Shakur Stevenson said in one of the interviews that Edwin De Los Santos was afraid too. So you saying you were afraid? You're saying that you were afraid? So explain this to me. You have two scary fighters in the ring, and no one wants to engage. That's why neither one of these guys hit double-digit punches in any of the rounds. So you mean to tell me that you were afraid, and Edwin, and you guys didn't want to engage, and you played it safe? To hell with the fans. To hell with everybody watching. Even though we're the ones that come to see this trash. That come to pay your salaries. Because without the fans, you don't have nothing. These be the same guys saying, people don't support boxing. People don't care about boxing. People don't support me. No one wants to support Dog Dookie. No one. What are you talking about? Shakur Stevenson didn't want to take no risk. He didn't want to take no chances. He was more concerned with his image. He had Floyd Mayweather in the building, Andre Ward, Terrence Crawford, Michael B. Jordan, all of these stars. And yet, he was more concerned with looking good in front of them than actually going out there, putting on a great performance and making the fans happy. You're trying to please the wrong people. He apologized after the fight and said, look, I want to apologize to Floyd Mayweather, to Andre Ward, to Terrence Crawford. They're my idols. They came to see a great performance, but I put a bad one. I don't give a damn about any of those guys. Those guys didn't pay to see this fight. Those guys don't give a damn. Those guys have legacies and careers all set. You should apologize to the fans, you dumbass. You sitting up here holding all these men's nuts. You need to be apologizing to the fans. You need to say, I'm sorry that I put on this garbage-ass performance. I'm sorry that I put my fans to sleep. I'm sorry. Shakur Stevenson, one of the big problems I have with him is he's a guy who talks like he's a killer. He's a monster. He'll run through anybody and it's easy work. But then you get out there and you say stupid things like, oh, he was scared too. So you were scared and he was scared. But you're supposed to be this monster. You can't talk like a shark and bite like a poodle. I mean, let's be honest and unbiased. At the end of the day, this is what kills boxing. This type of mentality, these type of performances. No one comes out to see this garbage. No one wants to see this crap. That's why you're fighting on Thursday. That's why you will continue to fight on Thursday, because you don't have any fans and you won't get any by fighting like this. Because men lie, women lie, but the facts don't lie.